Michael, the lads have gone down against Ossett United tonight. Heartbreaking late goal. I can only imagine how deflated the lads are after that.
Oh yeah, we all are. We worked hard to get back. There wasn't a lot of chances in the game. We've conceded really early. We haven't started well. And to be fair, the first half we were really poor. Probably the poorest we played all season. And which we said at half time, and the lads accepted that. But apart from the goal in the first 2 minutes, they haven't really created anything. But we never got going in the first half. But that was probably through them as well, pressing really well. They had a really high press. They were like 4-2-4 at times, which we struggled to contain. But then second half we come out, and I thought first 15 minutes we had a goal, but we didn't really create a lot. And then we made a few changes, changed the formation a little bit, and we got the goal. Young Sam Conway scored a good goal, and you think, just see the game out. I think it was 5 minutes left, see the game out, and we're in control of the ball, and we've just switched off. And to be fair, Callum's made a great save, and it could have gone anywhere off his legs, and it's looped up, and the lads come in and tapped it in on the line, and it's a real sickener, because I think the second half performance, although we didn't create a lot, but neither did they. I mean, Callum's had nothing to save in the second half apart from that right at the end, where we've had possession of the ball, and we've just got to see the game out. There's about 40 seconds left on the clock. We've got to see the game out, and it's really, really disappointing, but we've got to learn from that.
You mentioned it was a poor first half. Obviously, you said it's one of the poorest first halves we've had this season. What did you say to the lads at half time, or what did the lads say among themselves? Because you and the lads, there was that lift, there was that.
The lads didn't really say a lot, to be fair. We told them a few home truths, you know. They know that it wasn't acceptable, and what we say in there stays between us, and they reacted well, just like they did on Saturday. But it can't take 45 minutes for us to get going. We've done that now in the last 2 games, and that hasn't been like us in the previous 6 games. So, like I say, we've got to learn from that. Keep our heads up, because again, it's a sickener to lose like that, and they say they deserve to celebrate like they do, because like anybody would with a last-minute winner. But we've got the good thing is we've got another game to quickly put it right on Saturday against Cleethorpes, which again is another tough game. So we've got to learn from these little mistakes that we're making at key times in the games.
Young Sam Conway with his first senior goal, one of the positives to take from tonight, isn't it? Definitely.
He come on for the last 25 minutes, changed the formation to 4-4-2. He didn't really get a lot of the ball, but what he did get, he did well with it. He's had a great finish there, very composed for only 18-year-old and not played a lot of first team football. And then he's got in behind and nearly squared the ball to Steely to put us 2-1 in front. So yeah, he did well when he come on, and I'm pleased for him, because he's been sharp in training and he deserves his chance.
And I think it was just over 60 seconds left when they got their goal. Lost possession in our own half. What lessons are we going to learn from that? Obviously, it was a positive performance in the second half, but what kind of lessons are we going to take into Saturday?
Just got to start doing the basics right, and doing them early in games. And by that I mean simple 10-yard passes. The first half we give the ball away so many times under no pressure whatsoever, in really poor areas of the pitch. Sometimes in our own third we're giving the ball away under no pressure at all, and really sloppy, and then not playing the right passes at the right times, or being a bit too safe at times. And we've got to be a lot braver and take the game to teams, and when we do that we really threaten them. But tonight we just didn't do that. Our passing was poor, especially first half, and we didn't really get going. But like you say, there wasn't a lot of chances in the game. Their keepers had nothing to do really apart from pick the ball out of the net, and our keepers had nothing to do apart from probably pick it out of the net twice. But that's a difference in football, you know. As they say, goals win games, and they've scored 2 and we've only scored 1, and that was the difference tonight. There wasn't a lot between the 2 teams. Well, like you say, we dust ourselves down, and we'll go again Saturday.
Yeah, because it's important not to get too low on the lows, and certainly not too high in the highs as well, isn't it?
Definitely. I think I said that. I think after we beat them in the FA Cup, we can't get too down. we're doing well. We've adjusted to the league well, but every game's a test. Every game's a test for us as management, and also for the players as well. And we've got to learn, but we've got to learn quickly, and we will do. The lads know that we should have got a point tonight, and we never. And we will learn from that.